Hey guys, I don't have my regular equipment. I'm making this one from the road. So the audio is going to be a little different. It's not horrible, but it's not as good as it normally is. But the content is awesome. So listen anyway. You dig? You're going to enjoy it. See you. Are you guys afraid to die? I'm not. I'm really not. Let's talk about it. Now, the reason I say this is because when I was 19 years old, I remember putting my head down on my pillow, something that happened, and I started thinking about mortality, right? I started thinking about, oh man, what happens after you die? And I started having these nightmares back then. Nightmares about what if there's a heaven? What if there's a hell? What if there's absolutely nothing? And none of those possibilities seem that great to me because I don't know. I just have this distinct feeling that maybe I might have done something a long time ago. Now, keep in mind, I was young. I mean, what the hell was a long time ago when you're young? I might have done something a long time ago that would get me in trouble. And I don't even remember what it is, right? You ever gone someplace, tried to do something, and something you did in the past comes back to haunt you, right? Maybe you broke up with a girl or something like that, and she wasn't too thrilled about it. You go for an audition or something like that, or you go for a job or something like that, and you find out that the girl you broke up with is in the HR department, and she's looking at you like, ha, 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 ha. Break up with me, huh? Break up with me for that girl with the big breast, huh? I got you. I'm going to look nice and professional. I'm going to be really professional when you come in here. You sit down, you look up, oh, no, it's her. She looks at you and goes, hey, buddy. And she talks to you in a nice, friendly tone, trying to make sure everything's cool. But you know what she's like. You dated her for 2 years. You see that look in her eyes, and you know that look in her eyes is the same look that basically is saying, I'm going to make this look good and professional. But the second you walk out that door, no matter how good you do on these tests, no matter how good your resume looks, I'm going to snake you, you scumbag, because you dropped me for that lady with the big breasts when I treated you good. And you try to do your best and you realize it's pretty much futile because she, like I said, she's got that look on her face like, oh, I can't wait. I'm going to have a party tonight. I'm going to have I threw his resume in the shredder and laughed methodically party with my girlfriends, because when I tell them that you came in looking for a job, which means you don't have a job, which means they used to say he can't even keep a job, and I kept you and I dated your punk behind anyway, and I went through all of them talking all of that crap, and I tried to be good to you, and then you did exactly what they said you were going to do. You did not keep a job, and you got it on with that woman with the big breasts and broke my heart. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. It's funny how eyes can say a lot of stuff. Right? But just imagine if heaven is exactly like that, right? As you get older, maybe you did something when you were a teenager. Maybe you stole a car or something, right? Maybe you stole a car, joyrode in the car, and no one even know you stole it. Maybe you got away with it. Maybe you stole something from a store. Maybe you did a bunch of things like that and never really had any consequences, never really got in any trouble. Maybe you did a bunch of things like that and you got away with it. And you didn't feel sorry about it, but you did move on. And maybe some time has gone by and you're a better person now, but you did do those things and you didn't say I'm sorry, even emotionally say you're sorry. You just kind of moved on as if they didn't happen. And time goes by and time goes by and you forgot about them. You actually forgot about them. And say you croak, you go to heaven, you're standing in line and you're going, I've been living a good life. I'm a 45-year-old guy. Maybe something happened. You got sick. Maybe you fell down some steps. Who knows? But whatever it is, you were awake. You were going around living. And the next thing you know, pow, you're there and you're in heaven and all of that crap. You're walking around. You're seeing clouds. You're hearing harps play in the background. You go up to the pearly gates. There's a lady behind the desk. She looks up at you and smiles. You tell her what your name is. She looks down at the paper. You say your name, and everybody else said their name at the front desk. And very quickly, she found their name and slid them right in through the gate. They opened up the gate, and as the gate opened up, you could see whatever their version of heaven was what was behind the gate. You saw a guy who was a really nice guy, and his family was behind the gate. Now, granted, his family's still alive, but in his heaven, he gets to go back with his family. The person after him is a nice lady. The gate opens up. She always wanted to be a professional basketball player, couldn't make it in her lifetime as a basketball player. She wasn't good enough. But all of a sudden, In her heaven, the gate opens up, and there's the last year's WNBA championship team is right there, and they're going, "Come on, our star players from here. Come on, girl, get in here." And she goes in, and you can hear the crowd cheering. That was her heaven, right? And I'm walking up to the gates, and I'm going, "Oh man, this is you, my friend. This is you." You walk up to the gates, and you're going, "I know daggone well if this is my heaven. I already know Tracy Ellis Ross, Janelle Monáe, Pam Grier, and Vanity are going to be back there, and it's going to be legal for me to be married to 4 perfect women. It's going to be fantastic." And you're just sitting there going, "I can't wait to smooch on those 3 ladies, those 4 ladies. I can't wait to smooch on those 4 perfect women, delicious and incredible." And there's going to be a whole bunch of Teslas back there, and I'm going to be the sales manager. And what am I, sales manager? I'm in heaven. I don't need that. I just need the 4 women and the daggone Teslas. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's going to be some beagle puppies that I get to play with, and it's going to be fantastic. And you look down at the lady behind the desk. She's got the book. You tell her your name. "My name is Frank Johnson." You're expecting her to go, "Hell," and you walk past her to the gate, and she's looking down, and you're going, "Why is this gate not open? I want to get to Vanity, Janelle Monáe, Tracy Ellis Ross, and Pam Grier. Come on now. She looks at you because she grabs you by the shirt, pulls you back. "No, sir. Can't find your name. Sorry." "Whoa, what do you mean? I've lived a good life. I haven't done anything." Oh. That's the moment where you realize you actually did do something wrong. Oh, and everything bad you ever did in your life comes back in a flash. Flash, 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 flash. But you're going, "But I've lived a good life. 97% of the time, I was a good person. That one little section of my life sucked." "Oh, you can't hold that against me." "Yes, we can, sir." "Oh, right. Sorry, sir, you're going to have to go to hell." "Whoa, hell, can't you just put me in purgatory or something?" "No, we don't do that anymore. There was cutbacks." "Oh, dang. This stinks." Right? And you don't want to go to hell. You turn back and the devil's looking at you like, "Oh, I'm going to bust you up good, Jack." I like people that are just slightly see, the people over here who are pieces of crap, beating them down and setting them on fire and torturing them. It's not as much fun because they deserve it. But you really don't deserve it. And you got screwed, Jack. I can't wait. This is going to be great because all these other people are like, "Well, I'm getting beaten up and set on fire, but I kind of deserve it because of all of those things that I did." But you're going to be like, "What am I doing here, man? This is awful." And you being tortured is going to make it even better for me. He's sitting there going, rubbing his hands together. "I'm going to tear you up, Jack. This is going to be great. You're going to, you can't send me down there." "Sorry, sir, your name's not on the book. I need to speak to a manager." And God comes out. "I'm here. I'm the manager." "God, hold on, Jack." "Well, first of all, why do you look like me?" "I take on the personification of the person I'm talking to." "Okay, well, is there any way you could take on the personification of Vanity? Because I'd rather look at her, even though I am incredibly good looking." "First of all, you're just average. You're slightly better than average. And if I looked like Vanity, you'd be sitting there drooling all over yourself. And I'd really send you to hell because we don't play that up here. Now, if you get on the other side of those gates, you and her can get down. But, you're not. So, bye." "Whoa, wait, whoa. Can I just have a little peek?" "Open the gate. Let him look at what he's not getting." The gate opens up, and Pam Grier and all of the Vanity and Janelle Monáe and Tracy Ellis Ross is sitting there in whatever outfit fits their body the best, and they're looking all delicious and everything. And they're all wearing hats saying, "If you get in here, we'll all marry you, and we'll get it on with you and smooch all on you and kiss all on you and do some stuff with you and all that good crap," right? And they're all sitting there and they snap their fingers and a bunch of Teslas pull up and some beagle puppies are driving the cars. I don't know why. Well, they're self-driving cars. So I guess the beagles at that point, the beagles could drive the car because the cars will be driving by themselves. I had to shut up. Back to the story. Right? I'm going, "No, beagle puppies, Teslas, and 4 delicious women of my dreams. Why can't I?" That's what you're not getting. And I'm going, wait a minute. There's a bunch of dudes in there that I know personally have done worse stuff than me. I only did the one thing. What about those people, right? That's what you're thinking. You're looking over there and you're seeing people in there that did bad stuff. You saw this guy used to shoot people in the neighborhood. That guy used to stab people. That guy used to shoot people and then stab people. And that guy used to stab people and shoot people. I don't know why they switch it up like that, but those guys did that stuff. What the hell? How come they're in there and I'm not? And he looks at you and he goes, "They repented." I said, "Yeah, the guy got stabbed and said, 'Oh God, take me in.' He said that as he was croaking. He gets credit for that." "Well, you didn't repent." "Yeah, but I lived a good life." "Not a problem. Not my problem, Jack. You should have read the book. You're the one that's not religious over there." "Yeah, but I figured you'd overlook that." "I don't overlook crap. Now get to hell, jackass." "Oh no," right? And that's the dream I had. But then I realized for myself, I've never done anything that's going to keep me out of heaven. I've done some stuff that people will go, "Dude, that was a little messed up, bro." But nothing bad enough like that. And I felt good. I went, oh, good. I haven't done anything that's going to keep me out. Oh, right? Because I've committed no crimes. I've done nothing like that. And that's when I stopped being a pretty dad. 9.9% sure I'm going to walk up to the gate and then she's going to go, yeah, you did a couple of messed up stuff, but for the most part, compared to most other people, you're pretty good. Go in there and those 4 delicious women will be in there. And I'm going to walk in there, going to go, yeah, oh, 4 of the ladies are there. Whoa, and the rest of those 3 other sisters, some girlfriends are there too. Oh, and every woman that Prince has ever been, every woman that's ever been a protege of Prince will also be in there. Oh, that's fantastic. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sheila E. How you doing? Hey, delicious women. Hey. Right? And then the Prince will walk up and goes, hey, brother, what's going on? I say, hey, I bought all your stuff. He goes, yeah, I know, I'm up here now. I have all knowledge. I say, can I get some free concert tickets? There's no money up here. Just sit down and listen to this song. Fantastic. That's what's going to happen when I get up there. I love Prince, but I'm more into the hot women. But you get the point. Shut up. Right? But I'm not afraid. Right? But just imagine if you're one of those people that lives a long life. Because there's got to be some people that live so long that they don't necessarily want any more. Right? And I'm not even necessarily talking about someone that's sick. There might be somebody who's really, really old and goes, really, it's my time to go. It's my time to go. I'm not scared of it. I made peace with the fact that it's my time to go. You ever have that relative that says stuff like, well, if I make it, right? And they start saying that at 70. Right now they're 94 years old and they're still saying that crap and going, you know what? You need to stop saying that now, right? But imagine the self-talk that they have, right? Imagine them being an older person, right? And they see the Grim Reaper walking up towards them. And they're going, well, I've made my peace. I guess the Grim Reaper's here to get me. I've made my peace and I'm ready to go. And the Grim Reaper walks right past them to the next door neighbor. And you're going, oh, maybe I'm next, right? The Grim Reaper walks out with a little notepad, and on the notepad is written the words, got him, because the Grim Reaper's a bit of a douche, right? And then the old person looks at the Grim Reaper, am I next, Grim Reaper? And the Grim Reaper goes, nah, you're not even on my list, and this list is for a whole lot of people. You're going to be here for a while. What? But I'm 94 years old. Can I? Are you sure I'm not going to? Nope, not going to happen anytime soon. I'm 94. Hey. First of all, I'm just doing my job, collecting old people that need to croak out. He had cancer, okay? He had bad everything. I'm surprised he lived this long. I actually came to his house a couple of times. He was on the list and it was just somebody else's name. I was just taking him. They took him to the hospital and then they saved him. I was like, oh, he's the wrong Frank Jones. Never mind. Sorry about that. And I had to go away. I actually gave him a couple extra months to make up for the scare. But you're not on the list at all. You ain't going anywhere anytime soon. But I'm 94. That's not my problem. Take it up with the manager, right? It's your fault. You're the one that sat there all those years, drinking all that water, working out, running the marathons, and eating nothing but vegetables. Had a few hamburgers back in the day. I might have taken you a couple of years ago, but no, you had to do all that health crap. I can't stand health food. Right? Sometimes, when I'm on vacation, I'm glad for health food because, my workload's kind of light sometimes. There's a whole generation of people, whole groups of people. When some celebrity talks about health food and all of that kind of crap, a bunch of you idiots start eating healthy for a few years and you add a couple of years to your life. I get that. And I don't mind it because I really had a good time on vacation the other time. I got an opportunity to put my feet that are actually just bones into the water. It kind of scared people because it was, was like an area where sharks normally are. And then when they see me, they go, oh my God, the Grim Reaper is on the beach. The sharks are here. And I'm like, there's no sharks here. I'm on vacation. You guys don't have to run. But by that time they were all gone. I can't go any place in public. I usually have to wear like a disguise or something like that because if anybody sees me around, they automatically think something bad's going to happen, Oh, man. I went into a restaurant. I just wanted to get a couple sandwiches for me and my wife, Mrs. Reaper, and the little kids, the little Reapers. They don't kill people yet. When they turn 18, they'll get to kill a bunch of you people. But right now, they're just sitting there going, can't wait to get to killing that guy. And you're like, son, he's like 50. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, Dad, no killing, And that's really not the kind of conversation you want to have because he actually said that out loud in front of people, which was kind of scary because the whole restaurant cleared out. It was embarrassing, Well, the good thing about it was because there was no one in line. I got my sandwich a lot faster. We got our food fast because everyone else ran out in horror. But I digress. Anyway, you're not going anywhere anytime soon. So just relax and enjoy yourself. This is some bull stuff, man. I mean, I'm not saying I want to die like that, but I figured at least I'm talking to your boss. Okay, I'll get him on the phone. Hello. Yeah, man, listen. Your employee sucks. And I'm 94 years old, and I'm sick of this. My wife died 2 years ago. And my kids don't visit me that often. And I don't want any more of this. Could you get me out of here? I'm sick of this. First of all, I really don't like your attitude. I was actually watching Netflix. Okay, you could have called at any other time. You could have left a message. I was watching Netflix and chilling. Is somebody there, baby? Yeah, some old guy calls, wants me to kill him. Tell him could you tell him to come back, call back. I'm getting tired of you. You shouldn't have answered the phone in the first place. You see me in this negligee. Girl, I'm going to come over there and give you the bed. Go back to the bed, babe. I'll be there in a minute. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Oh, you're going to get rid of me? No, not the way you thought. Listen, buddy, I don't appreciate you calling me at home like this. This is a Saturday. You could have made this phone call on Monday. You gonna get rid of him? I'm gonna get rid of him, baby. I'll be right there, girl. You know I'm gonna give you the business. Anyway, sir, call me on Monday. Now I'm gonna talk to you now, buddy. What's your problem? I'm 94 years old and I want out. Oh, so you're going to stop me from getting me some good business because you're 94 and you want out. You can't live another day? I got news for you. You're going to make it to 104 now. How about that? Whoa. I'm sorry. No, Jack. No. Oh, great. She's putting on face cream, which means it ain't going to happen tonight. Oh, did I say 104? You're going to live to 154. How about that? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, stuff is going to start falling off you. Stuff's going to start falling off you, just like her clothes are starting to go back on. Baby, I was just kidding. No, you want to talk to some old guys. Apparently, you like old guys more than you like some of this. No. You're going to live to 604. You're going to break some records. Oh, go on, man. Get off my phone. Click. Okay, I went a little far with that. But but the truth is, I'm not afraid to die. And you shouldn't be afraid to die either. I'm not saying jump out of a window or get in the knife fights and bars or anything like that. But just, enjoy what you're doing, man. Enjoy living, man. Don't be so afraid of things, man. Try new things. Do new things. Stretch. Enjoy the world, my friends. You dig? So I just wanted to pop into this feed because, like I said, I know that a lot of people listen to this and they originally started listening because they wanted to hear me, and I appreciate that, and I love you for that. And I was doing a lot of interviews, and I appreciate you for listening. But I also know that you guys wanted me to pop in here and talk directly to you, so I'm going to do that. Now, I'm going to do a bunch of interviews with podcasters, but what I'm going to start doing, obviously, is going to put a lot more of me in here because apparently you like that too, and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for loving the sound of my voice, my sexy tones. Sexy tones, yeah. Okay, but enjoy life, my friends. Have fun with it, and we're going to have fun together. I just wanted to have a time where it's just me talking to you like the old days, and I'm going to continue to do that. Much love to you, my friends, and I'll see you next time. Take care. All right, my friends, thanks for listening. And like I said, there's going to be more episodes where it's just me talking to you and you listening to me and us hanging out. You dig? Because I dig it, and I dig you. See you.